हेलो गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू आवर चैनल। आज हम आप लोगों के लिए लेकर आए हैं एक बहुत ही ज़्यादा इम्पॉर्टेंट BEVAE 181 एनवायरमेंटल स्टडीज़ का सैम्पल पेपर। ये सैम्पल पेपर आप यूज़ कर सकते हैं फॉर रेफरेंस। आपको एक आइडिया मिल सकता है कि एग्ज़ाम में क्वेश्चंस आते कैसे हैं। इस पेपर की एक ख़ास बात ये है कि ये पेपर डिस्क्रिप्टिव नहीं होता है, ये पेपर ऑब्जेक्टिव होता है। इसमें MCQs आते हैं, सो ये कंपैरेटिवली इजी होता है बाकी पेपर्स से। 50 नंबर का पेपर होता है, 2 घंटे का, और कोई नेगेटिव मार्किंग नहीं होती है आपकी। एक करेक्ट आंसर के लिए आपको 1 मार्क्स मिलता है। तो विल स्टार्ट विथ फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन। इन विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग रिपोर्ट्स और बुक्स वॉज सस्टेनेबल डेवलपमेंट फॉर्मली डिफाइंड फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम? उस बुक का नाम क्या है? एजेंडा 21, जिसमें सस्टेनेबल डेवलपमेंट को डिफाइन करा गया था। The answer is Agenda 21. Which one of the following is not one of the 17 Sustainable Development Goals adopted by UN? जो 17 सस्टेनेबल डेवलपमेंट गोल्स हैं जिसमें टूरिज्म और ट्रैवल इंक्लूडेड नहीं है। विच वन ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज एन एग्जाम्पल ऑफ ह्यूमन मॉडिफाइड एनवायरमेंट? ह्यूमन मॉडिफाइड एनवायरमेंट का एक एग्जाम्पल है डैम्स। इन विच वन ऑफ द फॉलोइंग डू फॉरेस्ट नॉट प्ले अ सिग्निफिकेंट रोल? रीजनरेशन ऑफ कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड में फॉरेस्ट का कोई रोल नहीं होता है। Which one of the following regions cover more than 50% of plant species in the world? Tropical rainforest regions. Crown fire mostly takes place in which of the following forest? That is dense forest. Communities residing near waste disposal sites receiving less economic benefits than the communities generating the waste represents. It represents procedural inequity. Which one of the following communities does not have a strong sense of stewardship? That is urban community. Which one of the following views considers nature as a mother and that she cannot be tamed? That is Indian view. The water cycle is driven by sun. Chemosynthetic bacteria are autotrophs. Life does not exist beyond dash meters above mean sea level, that is 7,000 meters. In an ecosystem, the decomposition of organisms takes place by reducers. The increase in population between 10,000 BC about 1800 AD coincided with the growth in agriculture period. Okay, during the 14th century, more than half of the population of Europe and Asia was killed due to bubonic plague. Which one of the following is not a genetic disease? Malaria. Malaria genes transfer से नहीं होता है. Match the following types of environmental influences with their respective category. So we have poison is chemical, noise is physical, overcrowding is sociological, and and allergens is biological. In a coniferous forest, the soil is acidic and mineral deficient. The organisms which are attached to stems and leaves of rooted plants are known as periphyton. In an ocean, the zone showing the maximum variability in terms of temperature, light, salinity, and moisture is pelagic zone. An estuary is a transitional zone representing unique ecological features and biotic communities. So, जो ecological features करता है वो भी बहुत unique, और biotic communities होती हैं वो region हमारा, उसे हम बोलते हैं estuary. Which one of the following is a major cause of deforestation? Very easy question. Shifting cultivation. Passenger pigeon is the perfect example of the loss of species due to habitat destruction. Habitat destruction जो है एक प्रोसेस है जिसमें प्रॉपर हैबिटेट स्पीशीज़ का लॉस हो जाता है, वो एक्सटिंक्ट हो जाती हैं. द वीड विच कॉजेज इनॉर्मस डैमेज इन फिश एंड राइस क्रॉप इज वाटर हायसिंथ. एक टाइप का आपका वीड है जो फिश और राइस क्रॉप को डैमेज करता है. क्या नाम है इसका? वाटर हायसिंथ. आर्टिफिशियल इंसेमिनेशन हैज़ बीन यूजफुल फॉर कंजर्वेशन ऑफ ducks. Which one of the following is not a major characteristic feature of biodiversity hotspot? That is species under constant threat. Which one of the following areas in India is a hotspot of biodiversity? That is Western Ghats. Which one of the following has the maximum genetic diversity in India? Mango. Which one of the following has maximum percentage of availability of water? That is groundwater. Among the ecosystem mentioned below, where can can find maximum biodiversity? That is coral reefs. सबसे ज़्यादा biodiversity होती है coral reefs में. How much water on the earth is readily accessible for human use? That is 0.5%. एक काफ़ी shocking fact है, but it's truth. Only 0.5% water is available for human use. The soil which is low in organic matter and has low fertility in India is soil of desert region. Which one of the following is not a practice used to prevent soil erosion? That is bunding. Identify the conventional source of energy from the following. That is atomic energy. A biomass gasifier converts solid fuel to gaseous fuel. इसमें बहुत ज़्यादा कंफ्यूज होते हैं बच्चे कि सॉलिड से गैस में होता है, गैस से सॉलिड में होता है, लिक्विड टू गैस होता है. याद रखना, सॉलिड फ्यूल टू gaseous fuel. The most suitable fuel for a fuel cell is hydrogen. The biophysical carrying capacity is dash population that can be supported by the resources of the planet at a given level of technology. It is the maximum. Which one of the following is not a greenhouse gas? Ozone is not a greenhouse gas. ये काफ़ी मिसकंसेप्शन रहता है और बहुत बच्चे इस क्वेश्चन में गलती करते हैं. ओजोन हमारी ग्रीन हाउस गैस नहीं है. विच वन ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज़ नॉट रिलेटेड टू क्लाइमेट चेंज? दैट इज़ मॉन्ट्रियल प्रोटोकॉल. तो इन सारी के बारे में आपको शॉर्ट नोट्स होंगे आपकी बुक में, आप पढ़ेंगे तो आपको पता चलेगा जो मॉन्ट्रियल प्रोटोकॉल है वो क्लाइमेट चेंज से रिलेटेड नहीं है. द ओजोन लेयर इज प्रेजेंट इन विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग रेंजेस ऑफ द एटमॉस्फेयर? दैट इज़ 15 to 50 किलोमीटर्स में ओजोन लेयर प्रेजेंट होता है. The pH of rainfall was measured to be as per the following at 4 places A, B, C, D. Which place had the acidic deposition? That is A, 5.5. 7 होता है तो न्यूट्रल होता है, 7 से ऊपर होता है तो बेसिक, और 7 से नीचे जो होता है हमारे होते हैं एसिडिक. तो जितना कम pH उतना ज़्यादा एसिडिक. Which one of the following chemicals is responsible for ozone depletion? दैट इज़ क्लोरोफ्लोरोकार्बन्स. हमारे जो CFCs होते हैं वो ओजोन डिप्लीशन में काफ़ी ज़्यादा कंट्रीब्यूट करते हैं. विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग एनिमल्स एक्सक्रीट्स वेरी कॉन्सेंट्रेटेड यूरिन? दैट इज़ नॉक्टर्नल rodents. Which one of the following is an example of non-point source of pollution? That is runoffs from agricultural fields. When was the Air Prevention and Control of Population Act enacted? It was enacted in 1981. The main objectives of UNFCCC relates to, that is greenhouse gases. Which is not a wasteful minimization method? Landfill. Which is the best method for disposal of hospital and toxic waste? Again, the answer is landfill. Which method is commonly used to assess the presence of organisms in water body? That is MPN. NBA has been set up under the Biological Diversity Act. Okay, so that was it. It was 50 questions. And then we have sample paper 2 of same course, Environmental Studies. एबायोटिक मीन्स नॉन लिविंग. तो आप देख सकते हैं काफ़ी इजी क्वेश्चंस हैं ये. 12th तक सबने ही पढ़े हैं और आपको बहुत आसानी होगी इसमें. आप ये एक लौता पेपर है जिसमें आप 50 out of 50 लेकर आ सकते हैं. ग्रीन प्लांट्स यूटिलाइज -% ऑफ सन्स एनर्जी टू प्रिपेयर देयर फूड बाय प्रोसेस ऑफ फोटोसिंथेसिस. दैट इज़ 1%. विच वन ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज़ नॉट एन इनऑर्गेनिक कंपाउंड? कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स आर नॉट inorganic. Which is not a direct cause of deforestation? Increasing population is not a direct cause. Which is not a direct cause of deforestation? Again, okay, so I think this question is repeated. Increasing population is the answer. Which of the following is not a non conventional source of energy? That is oil energy. Invasive species which causes skin allergies. Congress weed. The first wildlife sanctuary in India is Vedanthangal Bird Sanctuary. COD stands for, ये कैश ऑन डिलीवरी वाला COD नहीं है, आप इन्वायरमेंटल स्टडीज़ का पेपर दे रहे हो उसी के हिसाब से आंसर दीजिए. केमिकल ऑक्सीजन डिमांड. Incineration is combustion of organic substances in waste material to convert waste into ash, gas and heat. Option number C. CFCs can stay unchanged even for about 100 years. Option D. Which biome experiences intense heat and strong wind with a great desiccating action during April to June? That is desert biome. Artificial insemination can be beneficial in elephants. Hills and culls are used in Himachal Pradesh. The UN Commission on Sustainable Development was created to promote implementation of Agenda 21. Chipko movement is a movement which practiced all of the above. Hugging trees, satyagraha, non-violent resistance, all of the above. Which one of the following is a genetic disease? All of the above are the genetic disease. Which of the following scriptures emphasizes on preservation of environmental balance for the benefit of personal health and having a pollution-free environment? The Charak Samhita. Which one of these statements is not a valid reason for the depletion of flora and fauna? That is grazing and fuel wood collection. It is a natural process. कैसे हो सकता है flora and fauna deplete? Natural disasters such as hurricanes and floods are linked to secondary succession. The word environment comes from French word environ. Project Tiger was started in 1973. Which animal drinks water periodically and is physiologically adapted to withstand tissue dehydration for a long period? Camel. Which one of the following is not a herbivore? That is wolf. Which is not true about tropical rainforest? Option A, it is not near to the equator. Which one of the following cannot control soil erosion? Building dams and reservoirs cannot control soil erosion because it can control floods but not soil erosion. Provisioning services involve the production of renewable services. Which one of the following produces energy because the temperature difference at various levels of oceans, that is ocean thermal energy? Bamboo drip irrigation methods are used in northeastern hills. Which is not commonly found in the Indian desert? That is Roxburgh pine. 1992, the Earth Summit held in Rio de Janeiro. The Bhopal disaster was a gas leak incident which happened at the pesticide plant of Union Carbide India Limited. The perfect example of selective destruction is passenger pigeon. Which of the following is a greenhouse gas? All of the above. Total number of biosphere reserves in India are 18. The most studied group is birds and animals. TDS measures the dissolved combined content of all inorganic and organic substances that are present in liquid molecular ionized or microgranular suspended form. Which is not involved in waste management? Pollution reduction. In the international convention held in Vienna on March 2020, 1985, there was an international agreement which is called Montreal Protocol. When was the Department of Environment was established in India? It is in 1980. Which is not an economic impact of drought? That is soil erosion. Which of the following is responsible for turning Taj Mahal yellow? Sulfur dioxide. Noise pollution has been inserted as a pollution in the Air Act in 1987. Which of the following describes about the benefits of the trees? The Vara Puran. The World Conservation Monitoring Center UK has identified 21 hotspots. What is ecotone? The answer is A. It denotes a mosaic boundaries or interdigiting zone between two more homogeneous vegetation units. The 21st session of the Conference of the Parties COP21 was held in Paris. Formation of hole in ozone is maximum over Antarctica. Which of the following is true about Buddhism? All of the above. Just read the options, आपको पता चल जाएगा. Silent Valley is a narrow valley of Kunti River. Okay, so that was sample paper 2. Now we have sample paper 3. Which of the following is true about environmental studies? All of the above. Ozone layer thickness is measured in Dobson units. The main reservoir of nitrogen in the biosphere is the atmosphere. Which biome experiences intense heat and strong wind with a great desiccating action during April to June? That is desert biome. Excess of fluoride in drinking water causes fluorosis, which is not a source of surface water. Tube wells. The word ecosystem was coined by Professor Arthur Tamsley in 1935. Which of the following is not a conventional source of energy? Geothermal. WCED stands for, the answer for this is C. That is World Commission on Environment and Development. Higher COD values may be found in the water bodies which get waste or effluents from chemical factories. What is air quality index? It measures ozone levels in your area. The same question is repeated. Incineration is combustion of organic substance in waste material to convert waste into ash, gas and heat. I think this question is also repeated. Yes. Temperate evergreen forests are found in warm summers and mild winters. The Environmental Protection Act was enacted in the year 1986. Which is true about biocentrism? Biocentrism view holds that the rights and needs of human beings are not more important than those of other living beings. What is the pH of normal unpolluted rain? 5.7. Which of the following is not a secondary consumer? Option D, deer. Which organization in Uttarkashi started Chipko movement in 1970? Gangotri Gram Swarajya Sangh. Which of the following is not a pesticide? NNE. Which of the following is not a forest produce? Silk. You don't get silk from forest now. Habitat modification may occur due to all of the above. Select the correct term related to the phrase the entire complement of species of organisms, plants and animals found within a given region, that is biota. India has about % of the total coal reserves of the world, that is 8%. Total number of biosphere reserves in India are 18. National Environmental Tribunal Act 1995 was enacted after Rio de Janeiro conference. Ozone layer is present in the stratosphere. Which of the following action the government took after the Chipko movement? All of the above. What is true about environmental justice? The answer is both A and B. Top consumers are obtaining energy, eat, all of the above. Dash play a vital role of releasing essential materials from the dead matter and thus maintain a continuous cycle of energy flow of material, that is saprophytes. Which of the following may not easily live in modified habitat? Penguin. The Nilgiri Biosphere Reserve was established in 1986 in Tamil Nadu. Water is a renewable resource because it is renewed and recharged through hydrological cycle. Which of these statements is not a valid reason for the depletion of flora and fauna? Grazing and fuel wood collection. The percentage of forest cover in India is 19.39%. Which of the following is not an organic compound? That is nitrogen. Agricultural fields which are used to rain-fed storage structures are called khadins or johats. Which one of the following is a correct full form of DDT? It's dichlorodiphényl trichloroethane. When was the Department of Environment was established in India? It was in 1980. The Convention on Long Range Transboundary Air Pollution was held in 1979. SPM stands for Suspended Particulate Matter. For which of the following purpose National Green Tribunal was established? For all of the above. Weather occurs in the Earth's troposphere. Which of the following is a nodal agency for matters relating to the climate change? The Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change. That is option number C. Which Indian wetlands found place in the first International Convention on Wetlands held at Ramsar in Iran in February 1971? That is Chilika and Bharatpur. What is the percentage of water in the earth in fresh water? 2.5%. Corrosiveness means that it can cause damage to solids by chemical reaction. Which of the following produces energy because of temperature difference at various levels in ocean? That is ocean thermal energy. Biosphere does not exist at all of the above in oceans, ice mountains and north poles and south poles. So yes, that was it. I hope आपको बहुत हेल्प मिली होगी इन सैम्पल पेपर्स से. All the best for your exam and thank you for watching.